Yeah, everybody, this is Tango back for my Night of Champions, I guess, review. I didn't do a preview or a guess or anything like that. And I'm sorry that I haven't done that. I've been really busy with school and work, and I just haven't had time for it. But I have now, set my time aside, and hopefully I can start doing my episodes again of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts and Let's Play of Pokemon. So we're going to do that, but first, we are going to do this Night of Champions review before I go to sleep, and Pokemon and Kingdom Hearts will resume tomorrow, Monday morning. Hopefully, hopefully. But anyway, let's get started. First off, we have the pre-show battle royal. I didn't really know who was gonna win, so I didn't really do a pick for this one. But Zack Ryder won the battle royal. Woo woo woo. Didn't get to watch it. I was at a meeting, but I had someone record at least not a champ the actual pay per view for me. So that was good. But the first match that came up. Oh, first off, because Jerry the King Lawler, get well soon, Jerry, it was not available. We had a replacement announcer, which was John Bradshaw Layfield, also known as JBL. And give me 1 second. All right, sorry, had to drink some Coke. Um, but yeah, JBL came back and he was announcing. So I'm glad that he came back. He was a great announcer, and I hope that's something they keep up until Jerry comes back. I'm sure JBL would love to do it. I don't think he'll want to wrestle again, but you never know. But first match was the Fatal 4-Way between The Miz, Rey Mysterio, Sin Cara, and Cody Rhodes. I got home just towards the end of this match, and so I can't really tell you much about it. I can watch it, but that would take like 20 minutes to watch it, and then there's other stuff. There's other stuff I could be doing and stuff like that. So, but I know in the end, Sin Cara put a mask on the Miz. Miz hit the skull crushing finale on Cody Rhodes, and then he retained the Intercontinental Championship. I did pick Miz to win this match. I'm gonna be really honest. So if if I thought someone was gonna win, I'm gonna tell you exactly who it was. But I figured the Miz would retain his title, and he did. Moving on, next match, I believe was I think it was the tag team champions. If not, oh well. We're just gonna do it in this order. Next match was the WWE Tag Team Championship match between Kane and Daniel Bryan and R-Truth and Kofi Kingston. Now, this match was kind of entertaining. It's been entertaining with this anger management and all this. And I picked Kane and Daniel Bryan to win, and it turns out they did. They did win. I don't know. It was just really funny. Daniel Bryan pushed Kane on top of Kofi, and they got the 3 count. So then they argued about who was the tag team champion when they're both tag team champions. And in the end, they had their therapists have both of them congratulate each other, and Daniel Bryan did so, but Kane poured Gatorade on everybody and said, "I'm going to Disney World." So he's going to Disney World. I wonder if they're going to have pictures of that. I want to see that. That would be hilarious. But anyway, moving on. Next is the United States Championship match between Antonio Cesaro and the Battle Royal winner, Zack Ryder. And I picked Cesaro to win it because I know they're trying to build him up, so why have him lose the title when you're trying to build him up? So anyway, yeah, I picked Cesaro to win, and he won. He did a couple cool moves. He did one move where he threw Ryder in the air and gave him an uppercut. That was really cool. Moving on. Next match is Randy Orton versus Dolph Ziggler, and I picked Orton to win this match just to give him some momentum for possibly a title match. Yeah, but anyway, this match was probably really. It was probably the best match out of the whole card. Dolph Ziggler always puts on a good match, and Randy Orton, he always has a good match. But this match was pretty. had its moments and ended with kind of a Antonio Cesaro thing. Randy Orton threw Dolph Ziggler in there and hit him with an RKO. It was really cool. Dolph Ziggler, he loses like, I mean, I really like Dolph Ziggler because he loses like, I don't know, his losses are just so great. Even when I want him to win, but when he loses, it looks even cooler. But anyway, yeah, Randy Orton, I picked him to win. Divas Championship match. Originally it was Caitlyn versus Layla, and I figured Layla would retain it. However, due to the circumstances of Caitlyn messing up her ankle, Eve Torres actually took Caitlyn's spot and defeated, as I predicted, Layla. Layla hasn't really done anything, and Eve has kind of been in the picture just because she's helping out Booker T on SmackDown. But yeah, that was. I mean, the match was all right. It wasn't anything special. It was a Divas match. I think I went to go get some food while this happened. But yeah, Eve won, and I'm kind of happy because I like Eve. Next match, World Heavyweight Championship match between Sheamus and Alberto Del Rio. Now, before the match begun, Booker T came out and reinstated the Brogue Kick, as I probably figured that they would. Nothing against it. I mean, I am a Del Rio fan. However, I just did not see him winning it just because it's WWE, guys. I mean, the face always is going to prevail no matter what. Unless you get those borderline guys like Stone Cold and all them, who they win and everybody's cool with it anyway. But yeah, Sheamus won with a Brogue Kick. I did enjoy this match. Del Rio was really close to winning it, quote unquote close. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, but Sheamus won. I'm not really bummed about it. It's just a WWE thing. Oh well. Last match was the WWE Championship match between CM Punk and John Cena. Now this match, as usual, was a long match. Of course, John Cena actually wrestled in this match, not did 4 moves and ended the match. So it was nice to see him do an actual match. Some moves, I mean, what were the new moves this time? He flew out he did a high, quote unquote high risk move. He went through the middle rope and hit CM Punk, I believe. He did a what did he do? A German suplex? I want to say the German. He actually ended with the German suplex, which is a controversial issue right now because it ended in a draw. He hit the German suplex off the top rope, and his CM Punk's shoulders were down, and I was like, all right, this match isn't gonna end. But then it did. It was 1, 2, 3. It was over. Cena won, and it was going crazy. And then the ref was like, "Give me the title." And then I'm like, "What's going on? I'm missing something." He gives the title back to CM Punk, calls the match a draw, and I'm like, "What is going on?" I hope they show a replay because if they don't, I'm gonna be really confused. But anyway, they show the replay, and in fact, CM Punk's and John Cena's shoulders were down during the German suplex pin. So by default, CM Punk retains his WWE Championship, and then he ended the night with hitting John Cena in the head with said WWE Championship. And he and Paul Heyman walk out of Boston alive once again. But yeah, I mean that was the pay-per-view. Nothing really. This pay-per-view wasn't really hard to predict. I probably would have got most of them. I mean, I did get most of them. I didn't do the Battle Royal, so I guess you chalk up that for a loss. And everything else was pretty obvious. Unless there's some underlying thing WWE is trying to do, which it looks like they're not. But yeah, this is the end of my episode, and like I said, I will be continuing my Pokemon and Kingdom Hearts episodes tomorrow morning. and I did not mean for that to happen. What is going on? I'm sorry about that. It just kind of went black on me. But anyway, this is Tango signing off, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.